Hello guys again, Red Robin back here again with a new playthrough of Alan Wake. We're basically going to start this off, and I just want to give it a little bit of recognition as this game's basically now been taken down off of, this has now been taken off of Steam altogether. And I just thought that I would like to actually make a series on this in recognition of the guys at Remedy who actually made this. They made this really good game, really amazing game. And if no one's ever actually played the game, you've missed a bloody good treat here. You could probably still get it on the Xbox 360 and possibly Xbox One for probably quite cheap. But yeah, this game has literally been taken off of Steam altogether until further notice, so it may not come back with how things have been looking. But we are going to basically start this new game off. I'm just going to do a quick sound test. Right, that's fine. But yeah, basically, if you want to know more a bit about the narrative and things like that, there is a prequel to this that is a set of different episodes of videos, which I'm going to link down in the description below, as a lot of people may want to watch the actual prequels. You've got every right to do so. The episodes are down below. We're going to go through and play this. We're going to play the DLC that's attached to this, and we're also going to play American Nightmare as part of the whole thing. Now, you can get American Nightmare, I believe, still, but you can't get this for some reason. So basically, we're just going to crack on with it. Easy, normal, on Nightmare. Well, we're going to chuck on normal. Hope you guys enjoy the series.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone. I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stand my feet.
Look up to the light. Reverse your controls for looking up and down. No. You can change your camera settings, that's all fine. Shift to sprint, control to walk, I believe. Yep. But yeah, guys, this is Alan Wake, and to be honest, I'm surprised I'm playing this. I'm trying to see if I can change view very quickly. Can I be able to do that?
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Get to the lighthouse. So guys, I've already played this game before, so we're going to go and try and get as much extras and things like that as much as we can.
The bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
1 out of 100. But yeah, I hope you guys like the series. I hope you guys will like the series, because this is one game that is one of my favourites. It's one of my top 10, especially for narrative. Oh shit. Oh.
You don't even even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama? You're in this story now, and I'll make you suffer. You're a joke. There would be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. You'll never publish another one of your shitty stories, 'cause I'm gonna kill you. It's not like your stories are any good. Not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer. Cheap thrills and pretentious shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me. Look at your work.
Bloody hell. So, as Alan said, we're basically in a dream sequence. Now, I'm gonna look round to see what I can pick up. What's that? Can't read that. The sudden stop. See, this game is one of my top 10s, especially for when it comes down to narrative. It's such a well done story, and it's one of them I hope you guys will enjoy. It's something that really does make me, see? So what we're going to do, as soon as that's a QE, is it QE or QR code? I can't remember which one was which. Give me a sec, guys. Get the actual thing up. QR scanner, here we go. Oh shit, hold on. There we go. So basically, yeah, takes you straight to Alan Wake Facebook page up. Bloody mad. It's a shame that this game got taken off of Steam. It's one of those that's really quite, it's quite ingenious, the storyline to it. It's one of those, one of my favourites. Space to jump. Okay. Oh, light. See, now this would be with this being a dream sequence, we'll start to realise more of these, I think. You can dodge enemy attacks, shift and dodge. Okay. Oh shit, I didn't mean to go that way. Alright.
You can't stop me!
Shit. Successful dodges sometimes.
I realized
Right.
that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I've been working on.
Shit. But yeah, this is one game that actually got me, it influenced me to, I'll tell you a bit more, Jesus.
Of your own creation.
But yeah guys, this is a game that actually influenced me to write short stories, but also get myself into developing video games. So, to say that this is, it's not just this game that's made me go down these paths, it's also different influences as well from different games as well at the same time. I can't fucking... Playing it on PC is weird, I'm not gonna lie. Nice looking. Shit. Bloody hell.
Wait, it's me! Clay Stewart, remember? Quickly, get inside! There's no time to lose!
Which Clay Stewart?
It's coming! Inside now! Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
I was trapped. There was no way out.
Bloody horrible. Oh shit. Not gonna get through there, is it? Oh,
Cabin was a death trap. I had to
Ooh, way up.
Follow the light.
Okay.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Going to save haven. So these literally heal you, which is a bit weird, but it does
Well done.
kind of make
I have
sense
something
sometimes.
important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light.
So yeah, it's very weird. The whole thing is very weird, but it's so well put together.
I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
Okay.
Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
Burn darkness away, press that to boost it. So you see that aura that's around it? That's basically like a shield meter that goes down from him. Put some thing in there. So now he's gone.
Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Now you'll die.
Shit. Lead shots.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
So
In the night,
it's weird.
a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
So it's a very weird plot. It's a very weird plot at this moment in time, but it's not even got to.
This way, and now I'm
Shit. Off. Where you going, little shitbag? Okay. And basically that's it. But I think it's such a good mechanic, like burning everything away first before you even get the good shit. Okay. So yeah, it's pretty simplistic, but it does such a good thing for it. And the reason why I basically wanted to play this was not just to give it a send off or anything, but it's to kind of reminisce about basically where I started from in terms of writing stories, but also wanting to create games. Flare gun. One shot, one kill with that thing. Well, in some cases. I'm just going to switch back to his revolver. No. Okay.
I can keep this up forever.
Oh shit. Let's go just run. Oh, okay, forgot about that. basically what it is. But yeah, let's get in.
Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Okay, guys. So very,
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
see, the storyline is so good. It's such a good thing. Let's have a look. Let's have a look round.
Alan, before he missed the shot.
Alright, fine.
Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. And if you don't mind me saying, I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr.
Just a
Wake.
couple more.
A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Damn yuppies. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
So let's just have a bit of a look around before we carry on. Just to have a bit of a ganders, because I think, in all seriousness, I think this game needs to be more recognised as just having a really good narrative
Come
to
on,
it.
Slowpoke. You get the full service here.
Alright,
I've
calm
made all the
down.
arrangements. I drive the car. I'll even carry the bags. All you have to do is drag your cute butt into the car and enjoy the ride.
Yeah, sounds like...
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes?
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all of your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you. Right. So much for a quiet vacation.
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, because it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Fair enough.
Are you staying long, Mr. Wake? I can't believe it. I'm having a conversation with Alan Wake.
So must be really famous then.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
Bloody hell. So I'm gonna get copyright claimed for this.
You put the lime in the coconut, drink them both up.
Not for that bit, but for this bit.
Brothers, don't think I won't murder you in your sleep.
So this is the main reason that Alan Wake got taken off of Steam. Basically, the game had licensed music in it, but the actual licenses had expired to the point where
Shut it for you.
there we go.
Tune number 6 in the jukebox. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
This is it.
Yeah.
I've died and gone to hell.
Yeah, that's basically the reason why. What's up with you?
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am.
Yeah.
I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stuckey, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
He didn't listen.
Fair enough. Alright, let's look for Stuckey. Men's room.
Hello? Mr. Stuckey?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
So this woman, keep her in mind. For a
Cauldron
while.
Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Cauldron Lake.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed. And then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
So if we go back, is she still there? She probably will be, won't she? No, she ain't.
I hadn't seen her leave, but the old lady was gone.
So yeah, see what I mean? It gets stranger and stranger as it goes. So, I'm going to carry on for about another few minutes, but then I'm going to have to wrap this part up, and I'm going to get copyright claimed anyway.
Sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
Splendid, splendid! Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah, splendid, splendid. It's been a long time, Doc. Good to see you.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
Why are they calling him Tom?
Andersons. They're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Fair enough. Right. Basically.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
See you later, love. Let's go.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here on PBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Beautiful place. Really is. Little island. But no, guys, in all seriousness, I absolutely love this game. It's one of those games that really does... I feel sad looking back, because it's one of the games that... It's sad to see it going to the state that it is currently in. And I think that a lot of game developers need to look at games like this and do learn from them, especially when it comes to good narrative and things like that. But also have some really good gameplay in there as well. Don't know why I went around this way for. Okay, let's go.
Come on.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Sure thing. I'm on it.
Okay.
Hello? Anyone here?
So very creepy. Very, very creepy.
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned.
Oh!
Damn. I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island. The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
They've even got a calendar for 1970. Bloody hell. 4th of July. 1970. Chuffing hell. There's a lot of interesting details to this game, and I think it's a shame that it's now been taken off. Bloody hell.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. Famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose, I
just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Maine on KBF-FM. And now some music.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile.
But it's the little details of this game that really do make it shine.
That shed over there.
What shed? Oh, that one there. Power cable. Oh yeah, fair enough. Should be some kind of generator or something on here. There we are, there it is. Can I get in?
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
And here we go. So, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, if we keep doing that in the right area, and that's it.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
Bit of foreshadowing there for you. But yes, there's...
Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
Wonder why. But yeah, basically, it's a lovely place. Really lovely setting. That's the thing about this game. It's just got a really lovely setting to it. I noticed I'm pretty much all this part. I've pretty much bigged this game up, and you're probably all thinking to yourself, "Bloody hell, Josh, just get on with your job." But I do want to get some goodness. I mean, look at those god rays. Bloody hell. But yeah, absolute lovely game. Absolutely lovely. I'm just going to take a right good look round, to be honest with you. Soak it all in. Probably find it's going to take a bit while for this part to get finished, but I think it is worth looking into it all. Okay, let's go see what Alice is up to.
Alice? Honey?
It's that mist. Bloody hell. You see, I like places like this. I really wouldn't mind living in a place like that.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Surprise sex? No. Probably not. I ain't that lucky. Ooh. Alright.
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Aww.
Okay.
Come on. Come on. No. So this room, yeah? The study, I believe it was? Aww.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice, everyone
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan?
Don't! Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it!
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through. Damn it. Alice?
Alice? Alice!
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Alice!
Oh shit.
It's all right! I'm coming! What the hell? Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Keep going.
Wake up.
Alice?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Right guys, I'm going to leave that at that for this part. So I hope you like the introduction to Alan Wake, and we're basically going to carry on with this, and we're going to try and get a couple of parts out probably today, but I'm not sure with the time that we're on. But yeah, I hope you guys like the introduction to this, and I hope you'll enjoy the next couple of parts that I've got coming up for you guys. If you do, hit the like button, subscribe, and share this with your friends. And let's see if we can get a couple of likes on this video. I'm not going to be like these people that say let's get 1,000 likes or anything like that. I'm basically going to say let's see if we can get a couple of likes on this video. Let's see if we can get this last bit of send off to Alan Wake spread about a little bit. So yeah, I'll leave you guys with this. Like I say, like, subscribe, and share this with your friends. And I will see you all next time. Watch what you're all doing, and cheers.